You hatch out of your egg and look around to see if your parents are still around. Yes, they are. You spot your mom looking at you proudly. Dad must be out on a hunt. You are born as one of the apex predators of the Amazon rainforest. The only problem is, the rainforest is vanishing rapidly. Survival is difficult in these parts, but you don't need to worry about that, at least not for the next 2 years. As you get familiar with your mom, your dad arrives with food. He has a baby monkey dangling from his sharp talons. He drops it into the nest. Your mom starts tearing it apart. It's impressive how fast she does it. She offers you some monkey intestines. You like how it tastes, so she offers you more. Your breakfast is suddenly disrupted when you hear a sound. It's not your rumbling belly, it's the other egg. You seriously hadn't noticed it until now. It cracks open, and out comes another baby eagle. However, your parents don't look happy at all. In a diminishing rainforest with constant life-threatening situations, they can afford to raise only one large raptor. So the late hatchling is left to rot in the nest. Your parents serve you day and night, showering you with dead pieces of animals. During the rain, your mother spreads her enormous wings like an umbrella. At night, you hide under her warm feathers and go to sleep while Dad perches on a nearby branch. Your sibling, meanwhile, has died. He was thirsty, hungry, and sad all the time. No one wanted him. His corpse lies in a corner of the nest. His lifeless, beady little eyes stare into yours as you munch on some parrot meat. You're just glad you didn't become the victim of obligate siblicide. Months pass by. You don't look like a furball with legs anymore. You discover you have wings. Your mother starts teaching you how to use them. You practice sincerely. Once you start flying, you can accompany your parents on hunts. You stand at the edge of a branch, trying to figure out how high you are. The task at hand is to hop and glide to the ground. You close your eyes, take a deep breath, and jump. A sudden shriek from your mother reminds you to open your wings, and you do. Congratulations, you completed your first flying lesson with flying colors. Over the next few weeks, you fly short distances from one branch to another. Your confidence builds slowly, and you start flying effortlessly. You soar above the canopy. You look down upon the lush green treetops. You feel the fast air brushing through your feathers. You've never felt so powerful before. It's time your parents teach you how to hunt, which is definitely the hardest skill to master. As an apex predator, you have a lot of items on the menu: sloths, monkeys, macaws, iguanas, and snakes. Most of your prey can camouflage easily, making them hard to spot. But don't worry, your dad is here to help. He spots a monkey sitting alone on a branch. That's your first target. You need to be careful. You lock in on your prey, fix your stance, and swoop in. Unfortunately, you miss. That was embarrassing. But don't worry, there are other prey that aren't as agile as monkeys. Sloths. They're slow and kind of stupid. Surely you can catch one. Soon enough, you find one sloth clinging upside down from a branch. You grab onto the sloth and try to yank it off the branch, but its grip is strong. You need to pull harder. Well, that was awkward, but that's how everyone learns, by making mistakes and learning to avoid them. Harpy eagles become expert hunters through a long, demanding apprenticeship of trial, observation, and adaptation. Unlike animals born with fully formed instincts, you have to learn by doing and by failing. You keep training for almost another year and a half. Your parents slowly and gradually grow distant as your skills improve. They don't feed you anymore or let you sleep in their nest. It's like you're a complete stranger. Their behavior reminds you of your baby brother, left to starve and die. If you don't want to end up like him, you need to move on. You're an effortless hunter now. You just need a new place to perch at night. Finding a new place isn't easy. Most thriving and dense forest areas are already occupied by strong, territorial harpy eagles. You have no choice but to settle in fragmented or edge areas, trying to make the best of what you get. The trees here are shorter, the canopy is thin, the prey are few and smarter. There are no monkeys swinging above, no sloths to snatch from thick boughs. Just scattered reptiles, the occasional rodent, and chickens that venture too far from human civilization. Beyond the trees lie human farms full of food. It's dangerous to venture out there, but you're desperate. You glide low over the pasture, wings stretched wide. Your eyes lock on movement below. Three lambs wandering too far from the herd, their bleating soft, unaware. You strike with the precision and skill you mastered with your parents in the lush forest. One lamb is gone before the others even scatter. Later that day, as you circle back, perhaps hoping for another easy kill, a shot cracks through the open field. Your great wings falter. You spiral once and then drop, silent and sudden. You lie still among the grasses, feathers splayed, the same wings that once brushed the highest jungle canopies now stained with blood. Your life ends not out of malice, but out of hunger. And in your hunger, you crossed a line the forest never taught you to fear.